Good morning, everybody. Alright, I'm a little concerned because I keep getting an error on OBS as I try to run this game. So I might not be able to stream it, which would be a disappointment. If it comes right down to it, I may have to borrow my partner's laptop to make it work. But I'm not going to be able to do that today. So if this should fail, I might have to go to a backup game, which probably just won't be done today, to be honest. Alright, game capture, properties, Starfield. No, that's not working. Why ain't it working? Okay, how about now? Hmm, click window. If I hit new, maybe then it will work? You probably can't hear it either. I probably need to change the application audio capture to it. It's also not working. Hmm. Right, that gets sound working. Hang on. Pencil. Okay. Then disable that one. There we go. Now, I've seen the first few minutes of this a few times at this point. Just checking out and making sure I can play it at a playable frame rate.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Sounds like my kind of
You're gonna
job.
be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. And the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue.
It's
Shame
jittery
we
as
won't
hell.
find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own.
'Cause, yeah,
Hell, after this, we'll have enough junk
Unfortunately-
to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
both the game and OBS are using my graphics card pretty intensively.
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know,
So this just
most
might not
Dusties
be
don't
an
even make it
option.
this far.
Morning,
How's
Angel.
that feeling about you?
Not on this platform.
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Always.
Why am I
But not
getting
you.
better?
Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Heaps of red Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be
Oh,
a
it's pretty
millionaire.
jittery on
Let's go.
stream too, by the looks of it. By the looks of my preview.
You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Frame rate collapses when I look around. Oops.
Dusty, you're up. Take that cutter you grabbed. Mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Yeah, it just might not be an option, unfortunately.
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Come
Glad
on.
when we're off
It's
this
time.
rock.
You're with me.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
There might be some settings I can change to make it run a little smoother. I think this might officially be the farthest I've gotten in the game.
Let's
Yeah.
run this job.
Standard reading of clean break. Shut down.
Let's go.
Yep. I've officially never gotten this far.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
Hang on a minute. Let me just have a little look at the settings in OBS. Output. Let's go for a little bit lower quality. And see if that helps us any.
It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close.
It's a little better, but still not perfect. Let me try lowering it one more stage. Hopefully it doesn't hurt the quality too much.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
All death. So yeah, I can run this without streaming, but streaming does seem to be giving it some difficulty.
Still getting weird gravity readings.
How about if I try lowering my qualities? Everything down by 1 notch.
I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Yeah, it's got me about playable. What the heck?
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are?
Oof.
New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
I mean, okay, where do I enter my name? Okay, so these are presets. See if there's a preset I want to start with. Pen was alright. I don't want to spend too long on this, on the character creator. This is probably not the most exciting part of the game to watch. Really. Body. Yeah, I'll just stick with default, I think. Or less. Walk style, skin tones. Alright, can I turn her? Yes. That one's good. That one's better. Well, background, I guess. Starting skills fitness. So, use less oxygen. Oh gosh, okay, so... Oh, this is going to be ballistics. Let's see. Have a look at them by name and see if there's one that I think, well, I'm Soldier Second Rate Raven, maybe I should go for this. Ballistics and Boost Pack. Sure. How do I select my name? Extrovert. Okay. So if you choose extrovert or introvert, it excludes you from having the other one. Okay, so what does it do, though? You need your time alone. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when venturing alone, but... okay. So no. Good stuff. Your parents are alive and well and you can visit them at their home, but you automatically send them 2% of your credits. Kinda sounds good. Raised Enlightened. You can access to a chest full of items in the House of the Enlightened in New Atlantis, but lose access to the Sanctum Universum chest. Can't be combined with the religion check. Great. I don't really know what any of that means. Are acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when on the surface, but decreased when you're in space. Dream home. You own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage with Gal Bank that has to be paid weekly. Alien DNA. Increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. I mean, that sounds pretty good on the surface. I'm just gonna stick with that for now. Ah, here we go. Oh, wait. Enter.
You were a good find when we hired you. Former military always knows how to get the job done. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
That's 3, so middle mouse button, yeah?
Whoa. You don't look good.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Got what?
You all right?
Wait, the Explorers
Some
group?
coffee or something?
I thought they were
Got a
kind of a
package
joke.
around here somewhere.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they
I've,
really exist.
I mean, I don't think I've solved it, but I have improved it enough
Still
to be
there.
playable.
Same with Constellation.
Yeah, come on.
How wacky is that?
Space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
People don't have stopped believing in Earth. It's only been 300 years.
How'd they sucker you
People
to
are
join?
crazy.
Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Access. Sorry. Where? Okay, so that's quests. Lower right. Here. Okay. Helmet. Equip. Did it right.
Barrett?
Man,
There's the robot that I think can say your name.
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy,
Actually
right?
prepared for it this time.
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh?
You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Hi there, guys. Grab a weapon. Okay, that would be wise. I need to equip it. Be on. This thing required ammo. Oh, fuck. Okay, take the ammo. Maelstrom, what's that? Heck, yes, please. More ammo.
Cover me!
Just give up! Yes. Give me. I'm out of here! Oh, that's a successful fight.
Yeah, it's playable. Maelstrom. Ah, yeah, it's a, rapid fire. Assault rifle.
Of course Barrett was being followed.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Alright, if they can't tell me... They can tell me what this artifact of yours is, I'm in. Take me off this damn moon, sign me up. Yeah, I'm
Mark.
curious about the artifact.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going. Just
Everything.
go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Wow, that's weird. Never heard of a device that tells the time.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now,
A
questions?
watch. Got it. Okay.
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course.
See, they've
Besides,
gone
I'm
back to
making
the
an
silent
exception,
protagonist,
since
but
you
I
can tell
think that
Constellation
generally
about
is
that vision
better.
you had. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer, with your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Okay.
And Vasco, don't let her break my ship. We're still in one piece. Oh, God.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
It does. Alright, robot. I don't know if your voice was handled by AI,
Captain, I'll be in
so
the
you'll be able to
external
say,
room
like,
today.
any name,
Captain, Indigo is in effect.
or if you're like Codsworth and you recorded like 1,000-ish names.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Okay. It hasn't said my name yet. I'm not sure if it
It's up to you.
should have. Yeah, let me pop out and just try talking to the robot directly.
Captain Luck, Captain. Captain, Protocol Indigo is in effect.
Okay. Okay. Let me Google it real quick. Starfield. Names spoken out loud. Okay, so yeah, he's got 1,011 names that he can say. Alright, and mine isn't one of them. God damn it. Lame. Got plenty of vulgar ones that he can say. Boo! Alright. Space off. Take off. I know! Really, isn't it?
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Okay. Hold left Alt.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle.
Yeah.
Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Okay. Kinda got the idea now.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with
thanks.
ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a hull missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
There we go.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Alright. Okay, I think I did that wrong. I think...
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location,
Oh, good.
Captain.
Look, I've damaged his gravity systems.
You're done. Grab shot. Not like we're running anyway.
Okay, so that fires faster.
Hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson
Add
Fleet
Raven
captain.
as an option to
Indicates an abandoned facility.
Fallout
The
4 later in the
nearby realm of
cycle.
Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Just have to open the data menu. From there you can open the star map. Travel between the stars. Zoom out to see the entire star system. Zoom out again to see all the stars in the settled systems. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once, so distant star systems may require you to jump to a closer star first. Boss? The guy?
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Okay. Information about the environment lets you scan the planet for resources and lets helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab icon is in view. Like the map icons to travel there. Okay. Into there.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
exit the ship. Oh, dang it. Weird trailer boat looking things. That's exactly what they are, okay, sure enough. Low gravity on this moon, I guess.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable. There are no more enemies remaining.
When creatures, minerals, and plants, each unique item scan progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. The scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building outposts, using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Aha, here we go. Provide some resources. Do I have to scan multiple of the same thing sometimes?
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner.
Scanning. Oh, what's this? Spool of wire. Sure, I'm imagining that could be useful. Oh, this is 50%, 55% Earth's gravity. There's some oxygen, not a lot. Let's just Skyrim my way up. Yeah, so, yeah, you gotta scan things multiple times. Multiple examples of the same thing in some cases. First aid kit, yes, please.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Heat leak. Yeah, you can die. Gross. I scan it. Toxin. Alright, notebooks. You actually read them, or...? Useless ammunition. It's no weight, so you may as well take it. Here we go. Ooh. Did you pick sealant? Or... I've been thinking about it a bit. I think that trying to use Angel's laptop to stream this would actually be really difficult. Might just not be worth might just not be worth streaming. Okay, Liberty Prime. Eon. Is that a weapon? Maybe ammo. Rendell also maybe a weapon?